Why am I not taking action? Why is it so hard to change my habits even though I know what I need to do? I already know what to do. I just haven't gotten around to doing it yet. If that sounds like you, then listen up. It is not enough to know something. I'm a life and success coach, and my clients are really, really smart. They are highly self aware individuals. And a lot of the time, when they first come to me, they tell me that they know they should be doing XYZ, but for one reason or another, they don't seem to be able to do the thing. Why is that happening? Well, it's because it's not enough to know logically to do or to not do a thing. This applies to just about anything in life, in business, across the board. Eating healthier, quitting your day job, speaking up in a meeting, asking your loved ones for help, setting up a morning routine, quitting your habit of scrolling through Instagram every day. If you know what your goal is, but taking action on that feels like pulling teeth, or if you are stuck in a rut of any kind of habit that you don't want to be doing, but escaping it just feels impossible, then there is a reason for it. There are reasons for why you keep saying, I know I should do XYZ, but I just can't bring myself to do it. I just need to be more disciplined. After XYZ happens, then I will be able to do the thing that I want. Do any of those sound familiar? If you can relate, hit the like button on this video. Give this video the thumbs up. When I'm in coaching sessions and helping my clients by unpacking their beliefs and the thought processes that they're experiencing, what we always do is to assess the level that they are resonating with a new belief or thought process. And that also helps us to guide uncovering the next piece and then the next piece after that. And that is what helps us lead to such powerful breakthroughs for my clients. We always want to assess how much they resonate with a new thought process or a new belief, because we don't want to just slap on a new belief or a new thought process. We don't want to just give them something new. If it doesn't resonate with them at a deep level, then it's going to feel like it's way too beyond them. They're not going to truly believe it. It's just going to be a surface level type of thing, but at that sort of deeper subconscious level, they're not really going to be able to feel it in their bones. So we always want to make sure that something feels realistic and doable for them. Anytime you logically know something, but you do not feel it in your bones, anytime you know that you should be doing XYZ, but you are struggling to take action, that is a sign that there are much deeper things at play. There are much deeper things to work through. And all of this also looks very different for each individual person. There is no one size fits all. There is no cookie cutter template that applies to everyone across the board, because your root beliefs and thought processes are unique to you. That's why you aren't getting the results that you want by reading a book or by taking an e-course on a subject. That is why you are not getting the results that you want, because you're trying to just take a generic, vague, broad view of things and apply it to you without ensuring that it is fully customized to your unique situation, to your unique beliefs and thought processes. And this is the type of work that I do with my coaching clients. We always want to personalize it at every single level to your unique situation so that you are actually experiencing an entirely new reality, an entirely new set of beliefs and thought processes, and from there, an entirely new set of behaviors and actions. And speaking of behaviors, this is also why changing your behavior, just focusing on the actions that you are taking, is also not going to fix the problem. So this whole thing around taking the action that you desire, achieving your goals, it's not about forcing any particular action in order to close the gap between what you want and what you are currently doing. Instead, it is about understanding at a deep level what has been holding you back, right? In that case, taking action will not feel like pulling teeth anymore. Changing your behavior and taking action will happen so much smoother and more organically when you address the underlying issues at hand. As your coach, I will never tell you, oh, just do XYZ. Just change your action, just change your behavior. And here's why. If the answer was to just do XYZ, then guess what? You would have done it already. There is a reason why you haven't done the thing yet that you want to be doing. So instead of saying, oh, just do XYZ, just change this behavior, just take this action, instead of that, we need to take a step back and explore all of the things surrounding it, all right? So for example, if we were saying something like, oh, just post on social media every day, or just write and send that email, just change your morning routine, just stop scrolling on Instagram, just start eating healthier, just start exercising, just stop procrastinating on that task, just stop people pleasing. If any of those were the answer, just do XYZ or just stop doing XYZ. If any of those were the answer, then you would have done it already. This is why doing the deeper work matters so much. Strategy and action is rooted in your mindset. Now, one of my coaching clients recently told me during one of our sessions, she was talking about how something we had worked through at the previous session, how she had applied it and it worked really well. And she told me this: I really appreciate that you gave me the homework, but you didn't just assign that homework and then move on, because the homework is part of it, but it's not the fix. It doesn't change the system, it just changes an action. Yes, I love that. Just like my client said, it's not just about changing a behavior. Changing a behavior is a surface level fix, which means that if we solely focus on just do this or just don't do that, it's not going to fix it. We need to really understand the root reasons for one behavior or for what's stopping you from adapting a new behavior, from changing your habit. When we do that deep inner mindset work, then it makes the actions, the homework piece, the strategy piece, the behavior piece so much easier. And it feels so much better for you because it is you. It is the type of thing that you actually want to be doing, rather than just me telling you, do this thing, right? We want to make this a co-created experience so that all of the actions that you are taking feel wonderful for you. All of the behaviors that you are doing, they feel like you, and they are rooted in your mindset. Working through these deeper issues, including getting past the surface level, knowing what you should or should not be doing, is exactly what we do in coaching sessions. When we do coaching on this, my clients are consistently so impressed with themselves for how they are finally able to do the thing that they've always been dreaming about, the thing that they've been wanting for months or more likely years, without that same degree of resistance that has been tripping them up until now, right? That frustration that they've experiencing for so long, for months or years, it dissipates. This is the power of coaching. Now, let's bring this back to you. What if you could get those same results? What if you could take action on what you have been thinking about for months, for years? What if you could change your behavior in a way that feels good for you? What if you could change your habits and it stopped feeling so difficult? What if you could do the thing that you want to do? What if you could take action on the thing that you've been dreaming about? What if you could do the thing that you have known you need to do, but felt so much struggle and resistance for up until now? This can be you. Book your coaching session now so that you can make this shift from knowing to doing. I do have spots available now at saganmorrow.com/coaching, and I will share that link in the show notes here. Now, one more thing. Everyone is different, all right? Your mindset blocks might appear similar to someone else, okay? So You might be a people pleaser. You might be procrastinating on a particular thing. You might be stuck in the endless cycle of scrolling through Instagram. You might also experience scarcity mindset, right? You might be struggling to exercise or implement that new morning routine or eating healthier, any of these different types of things. They all might be things that other people around you are also struggling with. But the reason why you are struggling with it is unique to you. And therefore, what you need to do to actually achieve your goal and to overcome the habits that have been holding you back, those will also be unique to you. So if you see someone else who has been struggling with the same thing as you, and then now suddenly they've changed their behaviors and their habits and they're achieving their goals, by adopting the exact same habits as them, you're not going to necessarily achieve the same results. And it's because, again, your struggles are unique to you. And therefore, what we want to work through and how we process them and the methods of working through that resistance and finally achieving your goals will also be unique to you. Our process for unpacking and working through your struggles, your frustrations, your resistance will be unique to you. Your breakthrough will be unique to you. This is why one-on-one coaching makes such a huge difference. This is why it is so powerful. And this is also why it's often much more impactful than, for example, reading an email or reading a book or watching a video. You can watch this video and you can know, okay, I guess I should just be doing this. But if you haven't actually done the thing, then that indicates that there are those deeper things at play that we can work through in a one-on-one coaching session. If you are struggling with identifying the deeper issues, that's okay. We can overcome that together in a one-on-one coaching session. Watching this video is probably not going to be enough. But when we work together one-on-one, that is where the magic happens. That is where we make real change. That is where you experience the breakthrough that you desire so much. So there you have it. That is why you are not taking action right now. That is why it is so hard to change your behavior. That is why, even though you know what you should be doing or what you should not be doing, it's still so difficult for you to take action. And that is how you can become an action taker, how you can change your habits and actually make progress on your goals and your dreams. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button to give this video the thumbs up, and also drop a comment here on YouTube sharing your favorite takeaway from today's video. And don't forget to book your coaching session so that we can help you change those habits and finally take action on what you know you should be doing to finally become the action taker, to finally make progress on your dreams and goals without those old habits, those old beliefs, those old thought processes holding you back and getting in your way. Visit saganmorrow.com/coaching to book your spot now. I will share that link below, and I look forward to working with you.